Something has gone terribly wrong in email. To understand it, imagine this scenario. An employee walks into a manager's office 10 times a day asking, "Is this okay? And do you approve of this?" He or she also stops by saying, "I just want you to know about this in case I'm doing it wrong, and I'm telling you this so I know you are aware of it in case there is trouble ahead." This scenario takes place in offices, labs, and plants across the globe every day. But the employees are not actually stopping by to talk with their managers. They are copying, CCing their managers on email. I know this is happening because I hear about it in business writing classes. I offer the email tip: avoid copying others on messages they don't want or need. But people regularly reply, "I copy my boss whether he wants it or not. I want him to be in the loop in case something comes back to haunt me." But when I talk with managers and executives, they say, "I get hundreds of copies of messages every day. I wish people would stop covering their tails." Why are employees sending copies of email to managers who don't want to receive them? Maybe it is because many managers supervise people they never see. The days of weekly supervisory meetings where employees would check in about challenging situations have ended in many industries. Perhaps it is because managers supervise many more people, so less time is available for coaching and developing employee confidence. Maybe some companies are bogged down in overly cautious or blaming behavior. But it is a waste of a manager's time, employee skills, and email bandwidth when employees constantly copy their managers on messages. What's the solution? In the scenario, I imagined an employee walking into the manager's office frequently throughout the day. A good manager would put an end to that behavior quickly. The manager would coach the employee to accept increasing authority and responsibility. Then, if the employee stopped by to ask, "Is this okay?" the manager would reply, "You are empowered to make that decision. What do you think?" Eventually, the employee would bring up topics for approval only in weekly meetings, not in daily encounters. Let's make that happen with email. Managers, if you want to receive fewer email copies from employees who report to you, make clear to them the level of decision-making authority they hold. Coach them to accept responsibility for their decisions and actions. Get agreement that they will not send you copies of their email except in limited special circumstances that you agree on. Employees, talk to your managers. Find out what types of email they really want and need to be copied on. Develop the knowledge and confidence to stop bringing your manager into the loop. Or is it roping your manager in? Let's have empowered email, not tail covering.